It's Monday, cocksuckers, and you better come prepared, because they don't fuck around on Monday. Monday, most people come in, I had such a great weekend, oh my God, my friends are so fun. Go fuck yourself, that was then, this is now, bitch. It's a whole new set of rules, it's Monday. If you ain't waking up with the taste of blood in your fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up, you understand me?
Don't want to talk with you actually.
Why don't you go and off then?
You go. How can you slap? How can you slap?
Mad or what?
How can she slap? How can she slap me?
How can you slap?
How can she slap me?
How did you enter?
I am 300% convinced that the real situation when men say, oh, I'm just logical. Women are too emotional. Have you met men? A lot of times they just don't know what's going on. Like they really don't understand what we're saying. We can be going off and they will hear maybe one of 30 things.
First and foremost, the fact of the matter is that it's your responsibility to comprehend information, to comprehend language and the concepts within that language. So when we speak about men being more logical thinking beings and women being more emotionally driven beings, this is not hearsay, it is science. It's called biology. And the fact of the matter is that men by nature are more logically thinking people. By nature, women are more emotionally driven. Now that doesn't mean to say that women are, incapable of being logical or that men are incapable of being emotionally intelligent. All that means is that we have a natural inclination. Second, she asked her audience if they had met men. Like the way that she worded it made it sound like she lives in Amazonia and every once in a while she bumps into a guy and has one of these experiences. I mean, the average guy, the average human being is capable of having a conversation, and they're usually going to engage in that conversation with some logic and some emotion. That's just how we all do it.
We understand that women, specifically women of color, are hyper self-aware because we've had to be.
This is one of the things that I might actually laugh about if it wasn't so dumb and dangerous. The fact of the matter is that there are all kinds of black women in this country who keep on perpetuating this false notion that they're the only people who have struggled. They're the only people who have been traumatized by this country. Black men specifically are just as hyper aware and vigilant as women are. Don't think that just because we live in a patriarchy that somehow black men are able to just float around and not pay attention to what's going on and just kind of bump into women and have our way. What planet do you live on?
Men have had the privilege of often just floating towards wherever gives them the most gratification on the basis of masculinity.
She's not describing the life of a black man in America. She's describing the life of a white man in America. Now, white males definitely can float their asses through their lives in this country and bounce around and just kind of bump into whatever they come into next. Oh, this is for me? It must be. That shit doesn't apply to anybody else, mama.
You want me to believe that shit?
Men and women are just wired differently, bro. What do women do when they get a heartbreak? Digging stick. Men, gym, self-improvement, hobbies, purpose. Women can't understand when somebody's like on their purpose and is telling you, yeah, I'm just on my purpose right now. I'm doing that because they can't do that. They can't. Most of them. Women use getting dug out as a coping mechanism. It doesn't work, it just damages them more. Men use dedication just in being a better person overall as a coping mechanism. Because we got some pride to us. We want to overcome and let you know, hey, you missed out on a boss.
See me up like it's Benny Bachi. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
If you trust her to go out with her guy friends, you should know. Bro, she's out there getting dicked down by some other guy. Don't lose sleep over her. Turn that depression into hatred. And use it to ruin her fucking life.
Give me my phone.
No.
Babe, give me my phone.
No.
If you don't give me my phone, we are done.
I'm going
Babe,
through it. I want to see
Give
it.
me my phone.
I want to see
Give me my
it.
phone. Babe,
Don't break the glass.
Give me my phone.
Babe, I'm not your babe.
Sorry to fuck what? Ladies, quick question. Are y'all not used to paying for your own shit when you're in a relationship? If a man wants to pay for those things, all power to him. He should do so. But I don't think it should be a determining factor of a relationship. A man paying or not paying for things that you do to enhance your self-image should have no bearing on the relationship itself. It gives the illusion that the relationship is predicated on the man's monetary value rather than his personal value. Ladies, you say it all the time that you do it for yourselves, not men, so you should take no issue with paying for your own upkeep. The only, and I mean only, scenario in which I feel a man should definitely pay for those things is if he stresses and makes it a point that those are things about you that he finds attractive. Respectfully.
Oh, hey, honey, I just got home from work. You have a house project for me to work on? Awesome. I love working all day and then coming home and working all night as well. Nothing I'd rather do every single night than work on some more work. I love when you tell me how to drive. It makes me feel super safe. Plus, I've been in 0 accidents and you've been in 4 just this year, so you're totally qualified to tell me how to drive. Hi, honey. Yes, so glad you called. I actually was just thinking about how much work I have to get done today, and I could totally use a call from my wife. No, I love giving you a back rub while you cry. I'm actually really glad that you've rejected all 6 of my solutions I proposed. The best option is just to keep crying about it. You're doing a great job with directions. Keep forgetting to tell me where to turn and which exit to take. It's super helpful. Hey honey, I'm just looking at the bank statements. I love that you are spending $9 on a drink at Starbucks every day. There's no way you could make the same coffee for a fraction of the price here at home. Yes, I would like to hang out with your family instead of my friends. They're way too fun anyways. You constantly gasping and pointing out things while I'm driving makes me feel super uneasy, which I love. You called me to tell me that you went through the drive-thru instead of going into Starbucks today? Wow, what riveting information. Glad that couldn't have waited until tonight. Wow, thanks for cooking dinner again tonight. Yes, it was a little burnt, but I love eating burnt food. There's nothing more I'd rather eat than a burnt piece of lasagna. No, I don't have a secret stash of food in the garage for when you burn dinner, and I'm definitely not about to make up an excuse to go out to the garage so I can indulge in that secret stash of food. Nope. You know what? You're right. We should remodel the kitchen again. We've only done it 3 times since we moved in. I'm getting sick of these brand new countertops as well. I would love to watch The Bachelor instead of Monday Night Football tonight, especially because everyone on that show is super rational and doesn't need any therapy. No, keep rambling on about your sister. I would love to spend another half hour listening to you talk about the same thing over and over again. Work can wait. You saw Chip and Joanna Gaines do the same project in 3 days? That should be no problem since we both have the same access to tools, help, and resources to get the project done. You want to go to Target tomorrow night? Of course I'll go with you. I don't care about Tuesday night poker with my guy friends that I've been doing every Tuesday for the last 10 years. I'd much rather go to Target than have my freedom. Yep, Yeah, can't believe she said that. Of course I would love to do the dishes instead of watch the football game. Dishes are fun. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, oh God. Wow, really, really, really expensive makeup just went on